Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to all of you. Hi. So, inshallah, for today we are going to learn about the chapter 11, permutation and combination. Okay, for today we go to the part 1 first. Okay, which is the factorial. Okay, so we are going to use IGCSE syllabus lah. Okay, as usual. Okay, inshallah. Okay, first we see the video. Okay.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now, I would like to explain about the permutation. Permutation is the concept of to calculate how many ways that can we arrange something, the certain things. Okay, for example, I have 3 knots: the blue one, the red knot, and the green knot. I have 3 different color of knots. Okay, now I would like to arrange this: either the blue one first, the red one second, and the green one the last one. Okay, or maybe the first one is red, blue, and green, or maybe the green can be number 1, blue number 2, and the third one is red. So how many ways can we arrange these 3 different color of knots? Okay, now let's see. We have 3 places: the first place, second place, and the third place. Okay, now we would like to arrange either blue here, red here, and green here. Okay. Okay, now we have 3. We start with our first place. Because we have 3 different color of knots, okay, so for the first slot or the first place, we can put either blue or red or green, which means that we have what? We have 3 choices. Okay, 3 choices, either blue, red, or green, to put in the first place. Let's say we choose blue. It does not matter you choose blue or red. Okay, red for example, does not matter. Okay, so for the second slot, we can put either blue or green. Okay, so meaning that we only have 2 choice left. Okay, either blue or green. Okay, so let's say we put the blue in the second place. Okay, so for the last one, we only have 1 choice to put here. Okay, no more other knots. So we only have 1 choice to put at the third place. Okay, so how to calculate how many ways? See, we have here 3 choices, 2 choices, and 1 choice for the last place, which means that we can put 3 here times 2 times 1. So become 3 times 2, 6 times 1, 6. Okay, 6. Meaning that we have 6 ways to arrange these 3 different color of knots. Okay, now let I prove it to you. Okay, let's say the first place is red, second blue, and the third one green. Okay, the first one, red, blue, and green. Blue and green. Okay, the second way of arrangement, maybe we can put green in the middle and blue at the last. Okay, so we call it red first, second green, and last one blue. Okay, now maybe the green can be the first, second red, and the third one blue. Okay, green, red, and blue. Okay, maybe now red at the last, blue in the middle. Okay, so the fourth way is green, blue, and red. Okay, the fifth one. Okay, now maybe the blue can be the first place, the second is green. Okay, the blue, green, and red. Okay, and then green at the last, red in the middle. The sixth one, blue, red, and green. Okay, so now you see we have 6 ways of arrangement: red, blue, green, red, green, blue, green, red, blue, green, blue, red, blue, green, red, blue, red, green. So you see there is 6 different patterns to arrange these 3 different color of knots. Okay, understand? Okay, that is the most simplest example. Okay, let's say okay? Now what? We have 4 different color of knots. Okay, let's see this knot lah kan. We have no white money. Okay, so we use this paper. Now we have 4. 1 white, red, blue, and green. Okay, so we would like to arrange on this arrangement. So we would like to see how many ways that can we arrange these 4 different knots. Okay, so for the first place we can put either white, red, blue, or green, either one, which means that we have 4 choices. Okay, let's say we put here is red one. It's okay, either one, no problem. So the second place we have either these 3, correct? Green, blue, or white. So we have only 3 choices left. Okay, let's say we put the white one here. Okay, so the third place either green or blue. So we only have 2 choices left. Okay, for the third places. And the last place, let's say we put blue here. The last place we only have the green one here. Okay, so green only have 1 choice. So how many ways we can arrange these 4 different color of knots? So we calculate now. How? This can we take the first one 4 times, the second one 3 times, the third one 2 times, the last one 1. Okay, so 4 times 3 12 times 2 24 times 1 24. So we have 24 ways to arrange all of this. Okay, if you can try, if you not believe, you can try this one by one. Okay, red, white, blue, green, change. Red, white, green, blue. Okay, change. Red, green, white, blue. Okay, change. Green, red, white, blue. Okay, change. Green, red, white, blue, white, and change. We will get for sure 24 ways of arrangement. Okay, so that's what we call it as a permutation. This is the most basic thing about the permutation. Okay, so that's all. Thank you to listen until the end. Assalamualaikum.
Okay, so from the video we can translate it as follow. Okay, we have 3 different types of knots: blue, red, and green. Okay, we want to arrange them. Okay, so how many ways can we arrange them? To answer this, we make box of 3 parts. Okay, like this: 1, 2, and 3. Okay, first box we put 3 because we have 3 choices of the item given. Okay, this end we have blue, we have red, and we have green. We have 3 choices. And then we put one out of 3 into the first box. Okay, then followed by 2, because we have, after we take 1, we have 2 more choices left. And then the last box, 1 choices. Okay, like that. Okay, so lastly, we multiply all the numbers in the boxes to get the answer. Like this. 3 times 2 times 1 is equal to 6. Okay. Okay, now, factorials. What is factorials? Factorials is we multiply all whole numbers from our chosen number down to 1. What is it? Okay, we see the example. This we call it as 4 factorial. This is the symbol of factorial. Okay, 4 factorial means we multiply all whole number from our chosen number down to 1. Okay, this is our chosen number is 4 now. So we multiply until 1 like this. 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Okay, from 4 until 1. So it's equal to 24. Okay, understand? Simple, right? Next, 5 factorial. Okay, is equal to 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 is equal to 120. Okay, the other one, 6 factorial. Okay, which is 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 is equal to what? 720. Okay, this is what we call it as factorials. Okay. Now we look some work example. How to calculate 7 factorials divided by 5 factorials. Like this. 7 factorials over 5 factorials is equal like this. We open the factorial, it become like this. Okay. And 5 factorial become like this. Okay. So what to do next is we cancel the same numerator and denominator. 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2 above, 2 below, and 1 above, 1 below. Okay, so what left is 7 times 6, which is 42. Okay, simple, right? So the answer here is 42. The second example. Calculate 5 factorial times 4 factorial times 3 factorial divided by 6 factorial. Okay, we see. So we open 5 factorial become 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Okay, times 4 factorial times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Okay, times 3 factorial times 3 times 2 times 1. Okay, same at the below. 6 factorial means 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. And the last one, which is 2 factorials, means 2 times 1. Okay, understand? After that, after we open, now we cancel the number which is same above and below. 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. And then 2, 2, and 1, 1. So what left is this kan? 4, 3, 3, 2, 1, and divided by 6. So like this. Okay, so when we calculate, okay, we will get 12 for sure, inshallah. Okay. Okay, now we see some work example of other permutation. We would like to find the number of way, in which all 6 letters in the word FOURTH can be arranged. So how? Because we have 6 letters of FOURTH, so we draw 6 boxes like this. Okay. Then we have 6 letter, which means that the first the first box we have 6 choices out of this. So let's say we put F in the first one. So for the second, we take F for the first, and the second we only have 5 choices left, and it goes on, okay, as I mentioned in the video before this. So it will become like this. So, or we can also use the factorial, okay, because this is same only. Okay, this is same with 6 factorial. Okay, understand? Okay, now we look to the second example, in how many of this arrangement, which is the same question, this one, okay, this arrangement are the letter of O and U next to each other. Now we have a condition which is O, and letter O and U must be next to each other. Okay, so the O and U are to be together, so we can treat them as a single letter, which is like a one letter only. Okay, so now we have 5 letter only, which is O, U is like 1, F 2, R 3, T 4, and the hash, the last letter 5. Okay, so we draw 5 boxes. Okay, so we because we have 5 letter, meaning that the first box we have 5 choices, 4 choices, then 3 choices, 2 choices, and 1 choice. So it's like a 5 factorial. Okay, inshallah we can calculate 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Okay, however, we must remember that we also can switch OU become UO. This O first, then U second. But we also can switch U first, then O. Okay, which means that this number of arrangement using OU, we use OU. Okay, so we get 5 factorial. Okay, OU we get 5 factorial. Okay. So if we switch to UO and we calculate like this once again, so we also get another 5 factorial. Okay, so the total number of arrangement is 5 factorial times 2. Okay, because we do it twice. The first time we do for OU, the second time we do for UO. Okay, we switch the arrangement of OU and UO. Okay, inshallah. So the answer is 240. Okay, the last example. In how many of numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 could be arranged so that the number will be even? Okay, we have 5 numbers, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, so we draw 5 boxes. Okay, but the condition, must be even number. Okay, which is the ending must be 0, 2, 4. Okay, even number means that the number can be multiplied, can be divided by 2. Okay, so at this, to make sure it is even number, this at the last digit, we only can put either 0, 2, and 4. Okay, we cannot put 1 or 3. So we only have 3 choices. Okay, to put at the last. Okay, after we took 1 out of one number, okay, from these 3, okay, so we only have 4 number left. Okay, which is, okay, let's say we take here is 0. So what left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 more numbers that we want to put at the rest of the box. Okay, so we put for the first box we should be have 4 choices. Okay, 4 choices. This is 1 2 3 4. Okay, then followed by 3 choices, 2 choices, and 1 choice as we do before. So to calculate this like this, or maybe we also can use factorial, which is 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 is 4 factorials, and then times 3 times 3, which is 72. So inshallah. Okay, so that's all for today. If you have any question, you can ask. Okay, Assalamu alaikum.